In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to create a custom property group in HubSpot. This process is essential for tailoring your HubSpot account to better fit your business needs, allowing you to organize and manage information more efficiently. Let's dive right in. First things first, open up your preferred web browser and navigate to the HubSpot website. Once you're on the home page, look for the Login button and click on it. This will take you to the login page where you can enter your credentials. If you don't already have a HubSpot account, you'll need to create one, but assuming you're all set with an account, go ahead and log in. After logging into HubSpot, you'll be directed to the HubSpot home. Now direct your attention to the top right corner of the page where you will see a gear icon labeled Settings. Click on Settings to proceed. The Settings page is your hub for customizing your HubSpot experience, and accessing it is an important step in creating custom property groups. Once you're in the settings area, look at the left-hand menu and locate Properties. Click on Properties to open the Properties Management section. This is the space where you define and manage the data fields used in HubSpot, providing flexibility in how you track and utilize information about your contacts, companies, and other elements within HubSpot. In the Properties Management section, you'll see an option for Create Property. Go ahead and click on Create Property. This is your starting point for defining a new property, essentially a new field or characteristic that you want to keep track of in your records. Now you'll be prompted to enter the details for your new property. You'll need to select the object type this property will be associated with, such as contacts, companies, deals, or tickets. Then you can enter the label, which is essentially the name of your property, and provide a description if needed. This can help clarify the purpose or intended use of the property for you and your team. Next, you'll choose a field type depending on the kind of information this property will hold. HubSpot offers various field types like text, number, drop-down, and more, each suitable for different data entry styles. Your choice will depend on the nature of the data you'll be recording. For example, if you're tracking a numerical value, select the number field type. Finally, review your selections to ensure everything is set correctly. Once you're satisfied, you can save and create the property. And there you have it, a custom property in HubSpot tailored exactly to your business's unique data needs. I hope this tutorial has been helpful in guiding you through creating a custom property group. With this newfound ability, you're now better equipped to manage and organize your HubSpot environment. Thanks for watching, and best of luck with your HubSpot journey.